The Honda Pioneer 520, the world's smallest, cheapest, best side-by-side money can buy. Now you might see this side-by-side on the farm, taking care of animals, checking fences, whatever it may be. There's 1,000,001 uses for this side-by-side, but at the end of the day, the mud industry has overlooked it for far too long. And today, we're gonna take this side-by-side from a cute little farm machine to the ultimate dig rig.
Oh boy!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got a super sick video today because you guys have been waiting for the longest time for us to build the P520. That is right, we are gonna build the P520. It is finally time. This thing has been sitting stock for too long, and today we're gonna make this thing absolutely crazy.
Now, obviously, the P520, it has really shocked us. We have it snorkeled, we put the sound bar in, we put a dry box in, and this thing's been absolutely phenomenal. It has done amazing. But it lacks so much ground clearance, it is not even funny.
Today we are fixing that. So what I actually have right here behind me is a ton of parts. We had a ton of sponsors help out for this build, and throughout the video I'll tell you guys who all the parts was sent, but I do want to give a giant shout out to Vessel Power Sports. They hooked us up for this build.
Now here's the pile of parts. We actually got portals. Those came from Vessel. We got a windshield and a whole nother bunch of boxes from Vessel.
They really hooked us up on this. Not only that, but MSA and EFX really helped out.
And they got us a set of giant tires. Now these are 33s, and I cannot wait to tear into these bad boys because those things are gonna be sick. Now in this giant pile of parts, not only are we doing portals, wheels, tires, we got a radiator relocate kit, roofs, windshield, light whips. We even got Warren to send us out on winch for this build
because we're gonna be getting this thing stuck and taking it places it should not go.
But right now is the last time you guys will ever be seeing this thing stock on the channel.
It is about to be a full out build. So let's go ahead, let's tear into the first box and see what we're putting on. Bro, where do we start? Let's start with, we could do the roof, windshield roof. You wanna do that first? Windshield and roof, let's do it.
Well guys, we just got the roof and the windshield installed. We opted for the half windshield because I don't like wiping a windshield whenever it's getting dirty. And this thing will pull off super easy because we have to take this hood off
for more things that we have to do. We got to go ahead and do the radiator relocate and change the headlights, which I kind of forgot about before we put the windshield on.
Luckily, it just holds on there with some Velcro and it'll come right off. But man, this roof is gonna be solid. I really like the look of it. I really think it adds to the look of the side-by-side.
But I don't think there's gonna be anything else in this pile of parts that's gonna be super easy.
Obviously, the wheels and tires are gonna be like a huge reveal at the end because, dude, we have some sick wheels that are gonna throw this thing together. But beside the wheels and tires, this is all stuff
to lift it on up into the sky. I mean, it's gonna be big. We have a super sick radiator relocate kit, and I believe in this Vessel box, we got headlights. So we're gonna work on the front end and get these two things tidied up. Let's open this thing on up. Now, if you guys don't know what Vessel Power Sports is, I think they used to be called Honda Boats. They are basically running the industry when it comes to any Honda machines and the off-road side of things. So if you guys have a Honda, that's where you're gonna wanna get your parts from. Super cool guys over there. Oh my gosh, they make the best headlights for these things too. Jim! Here you go, buddy. Present. But as you guys can tell, these are gonna replace our factory headlights. This is gonna help pull the build together too. Getting rid of those nasty yellow. I mean, check these things out. I mean, what is that? But as you can tell with the Vessel Power Sports, we actually got 2 light bars in here. Check that out. That is gonna look super sick. I'm pretty sure it is plug and play too. So let's get started on that. And I might have already opened this up. I wasn't sure what it is. I opened it up as soon as I got it. I was like, that's Honda parts. Closed it back up. Now the radiator relocate kit for this is super simple. And the company that I found that I think makes the best one is Reds Off-Road. www.redsoffroad.com. I can't remember if I bought this or they sent it out, but it's exactly what you want to raise that radiator up out of the mud. But if you guys want this kit, I'm telling you, I think it's the best on the market. Reds Off-Road, www.redsoffroad.com. Best one for the Pioneer that I have found. I searched the internet long and wide. This is the top dog. Super simple. I actually think when I first seen this machine, I was like, this is like how we're gonna do a radiator kit, and they already had it done. So that's exactly what I wanted. Let's get to throwing these parts in. freaking nuts. Don't that look freaking sick? Come check out this radiator kit, dude. This radiator relocate is perfect. Hands down, the best radiator relocate on the market. Super easy to install. This is a little bit of a pain in the butt, but dang, does it look good. Let's throw her on there for the first time. Oh my gosh, that's so dope. The radiator sits right down in here, and yes, some mud's gonna fling up, drop down into it, but these vents are gonna help that radiator breathe, stay cool, get it up out of the mud. When it was down here, it was literally pushing through the mud. And when you're taking a radiator and pushing it through the mud, it is not gonna last long. You let that mud dry up in that radiator one time, you're gonna regret it. But we also got the Warren winch. We got that mounted up and sitting there pretty. We got the headlights in. Bree, you want to hit the lights, girl? Oh, yeah, that is freaking right. No more yellow lights. That is a heck of a lot better than stock, I'll tell you that. Vessel Power Sports hooked that up. They make the best Honda headlights on the market. Definitely want to check these bad boys out because they are bright. And again, a big shout out to Reds Off-Road. That radiator relocate is actually sick. I really, really like that. But things are starting to heat up. We got some serious stuff coming. Let's open this bad boy. So these control arms are actually 2-inch forward arms. Man, those are beefier than stock. I mean, if you compare those to the stock arms, these are a lot beefier, a lot stronger, a lot tougher. Hopefully still use the factory ball joint. We shall see. But by the end of the video, we'll see how these do. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the steering too bad. They're only 2-inch forward arms, so I don't think it's gonna mess with it too much. But these were actually sent out by Garage Products, ATV.com. We'll have them linked in the description along with everybody else that helped out with this build. These bad boys are next. Not looking forward to pressing these ball joints. I'm not looking forward to getting the old ball joints out. Pressing them in, I don't think will be as bad as getting these out without damaging them. But then it's on to the portals. Let's tear the front end of this thing apart once again and see if we can't lift her up high. Well guys, we got the new arms on and they are looking pretty sharp. Our biggest fight with these things was getting the ball joints in, but they are finally in. Now it's on to the portals. So now that we got the arms on, those moved forward, meaning we got clearance by going forward. Now we're gonna move down to get it further away from the machine, getting it up higher. Let's open up this box. We have a pile of bolts. Oh my gosh. Along with some extended brake lines and a bunch of boring stuff, including instructions. Let's move that out of the way. Open this thing up. This should be the plates, the mounting plates. Tear into one of these bad boys. Oh yeah. Oh, they already got, is that grease in there? These things come pre-greased. Look at that. So our ball joints will actually sit in here. I don't know if that's front, back, left, rear, no clue, but we'll figure that out. But we got these big metal plates to attach our portals to, which these will go on super easy. Let's open up a box of portals. Again, Vessel sent these out. I'll have them linked down in the description. These things are sweet. Oh yeah. Look at these bad boys. Get some of this foam out of here. Yep, that's gonna weigh us down a little bit, but these actually have, I believe the 4-inch have a 30% gear reduction in them. We'll put these boxes on it, and these things are gonna be super, super sweet. To run these bigger tires, these 33s, we're gonna need the gear reduction in here. We could have tried to build this machine larger, but then we'd had to do an internal gear reduction, which we were trying to avoid, so we can run faster than, 20 mile an hour. But I think these are gonna work perfect. Set this back in the box, move that. I don't know what's in this box. Maybe it's our portal blood, we'll see. No, it's not. What is this? Oh my gosh. Here is our giant disc brakes for this thing. That'll be sweet. Let's get these portals on and then we can mount up some tires. Well, we just got to a stopping point, and man, that was a lot more work than we thought it was gonna be. We probably should have followed instructions. We kind of backtracked a little bit. We got the portals on, we got the studs in place, we got them oiled up, extended brake lines bled, and even aligned it a little bit. Hopefully this alignment works. You think it's gonna work? I did it at like 3 a.m. last night.
I wasn't here for it.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Now, when I was aligning it, I left about a 1/2 inch of toe in. I'm thinking once it squats down, it's gonna even out. But we'll see. We'll see. I have no clue. First time doing it. But the front is all done and ready to go. So now it's time to open one of these bad boys and see what we got. Let's tear into this bad boy and not punch a hole. Fun fact, first day we had the P520. What'd you do, Jim? What'd you do, Jim?
I took the razor knife and blew one of
cut the
tires
sidewall
out.
off.
Yeah.
So let's not have a repeat of that. These are a lot thicker and heavier. Again, big thank you to MSA and EFX for getting this out to us. We went with 33s. These are 33-inch Moto Havocs. You guys, we all know and love Moto Havocs. They're just a good, solid tire. They don't wear down super, super quick. Let's get this thing on here. Pull these old lugs off. Now, this thing should go on here. Oh, and there it is. Let's grab these lug nuts. So we actually got chrome lug nuts. Chrome will get you dome, chrome will get you home. Hopefully one of those two work. And there's one. Let's check clearance. I think we're gonna have plenty of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's full lock and we are clearing down there. We turned the shocks all the way up. Hopefully we won't squash them too much, but dude, that is gonna look sick.
Talk about a freaking difference right there. That is crazy.
This thing's gonna be big. Let's get the other side on.
Let's drop this thing down and see what she looks like, man. Oh, dude, that's pretty big. That's gonna be pretty big.
Look how much wider in the ground.
Oh, dude, we are so wide. Like, that is so wide. Look at the ground clearance. Yeah, dude. I mean, you gotta think about it. That's higher than our four-wheelers. And this thing was literally
Dude,
sitting on the ground
it's
before.
Close. I mean, it's not quite the closest thing.
Yeah, that's definitely still got more ground clearance. But, dude,
It wouldn't have took much. Go to 6-inch portals, maybe some 35s, 37s. Woo!
I mean, that's a freaking mud unit right there. Oh, you gonna see if she's got steering? See what we got here. Oh, yeah. But now that we got the fronts on, let's move to the rear.
Knock the rear portals out, get the tires on, and then it's ready to rip. Well, guys, it is finally complete. We got the build done. It took a little longer than expected. We ran into a few problems. We might have busted out the welder, but we'll talk about that later.
But check this thing out. This thing, honestly, it came out amazing. It's honestly pretty dadgum big from where it started.
I mean, it went from having no ground clearance
To having quite a freaking bit. It is on up there.
but there's definitely some things we missed in the garage that we did not show you guys, so let's talk about it.
I guess we'll start from the top. If you guys can tell, we actually threw a light in here. This way at night, if we need to turn it on, we can. And I see what we're doing in the cab, find the switches and whatnot. Along with our Exo Gear speakers, so we got music. And back here, we actually got some light whips. And honestly, dude, they're pretty dadgum sick.
Now, you guys know as well as I do, I've never put light whips on a machine. This is the first set, and the only reason they're on there is because back in the day, I had to do an ad for Temu, and they sent those out. And dude, honestly, so far, they're freaking sweet.
And they're actually all controlled on my phone, so I can turn them off and on my phone, change the colors, do whatever we want to do. Of course, we got our snorkel with our cutoff switch right here. And moving down further, we got our dry box. And how I actually installed this, if you can see right there, there's a rubber block. And I actually took some self-tappers, ran them up from the back, screwed the rubber block in, zip tied the box to it, and then RVT'd it on. We got our winch button right here on the dash. Our winch up front, it is all wired up,
But it doesn't work. Now, Warren sent this winch out back in like 2019. It's kind of just been sitting in a box. And for some reason, we cannot figure it out. We have played with it. It is just not working. So we're gonna have to go back on the drawing board on that.
Coming down from the dash, we actually put these little bungees on here. These are, you know, just from Walmart. That way, we can lock our doors all the way back. That way, if we're turning and burning in a mud hole,
Rocking it back and forth, that door's not gonna come open and get crushed on a wall of a mud hole.
we got our windshield, we got our Reds off-road radiator relocate, got our Vestal Power Sports headlights. Let's turn these bad boys on real quick. I mean, and they are bright as all get out.
Now, I did mess up earlier when we were putting the arms on this machine. I told you guys they were from GarageProductsATV.com. The bushings are actually from there. I don't know what I was thinking.
These arms are actually from Moorhead Off-Road Engineering.
Guys, go to Moorhead, get you a set of control arms. If you have one of these P520s, it'll help you clear bigger tires. Obviously, when this thing's stock, it is so small, you cannot fit a good sized mud tire on it. All you gotta do to fit a decent mud tire on it is put these control arms on it and it'll fit.
We got our 4-inch portals that Vestal sent out. The MSA wheels look freaking sweet with the 33-inch Moto Havocs. But overall, I think this build came out super, super sweet.
The one thing left that we we gotta do is we gotta tint that dadgum windshield because it looks a little goofy without tint.
But the front of this thing looks so sick, and once that windshield's black, it's gonna look that much better.
But the only thing left to do is to throw on the helmets, throw on the GoPros, go throw this thing in the swamp, see if the gear reduction in the portals is gonna be enough to turn these tires in thick mud. And honestly, we gotta see if we are gonna break anything. So we're gonna beat on it. Let's get the helmets on.
Ah, dude, it looks so good.
Oh, it's hard to get into.
Yeah, you gotta hop into it now, dude. So we did take the windshield off so we could run this GoPro. Let's fire up, bro. This thing's going in the swamp right now. We're gonna test it. Like, we're straight to the swamp, dude. Bro, honestly, the steering feels pretty good, dude. Not having power steering and turning these big 33s is really not that bad. It feels almost like it's stock. Are the wheels straight? Yeah, they look straight. Little line test. Yeah, we're going straight enough. All right, let's stomp it. I mean, she goes. There's 30. I don't know what, there's 5th gear. I don't know what it's gonna top out at. 35, 37. I think it'll go 40. It was still pulling, dude. Should we try the small mud holes, see if we can still get through them? Yeah, 2-wheel drive on this one. Bro, it is awesome being able to see the tires completely. All right, well, we're not gonna pussyfoot around. We're going in the swamp. 2-wheel drive. Let's drop her in the swamp for the very first time. Dude, it is tall.
Oh, really?
Let's just low curl. Yeah, 2-wheel drive. It's kind of picking up the front. Yeah, dude, it's pulling with ease. Dude, it didn't even spin the tires. Well, that was extremely easy. Let's go a little bit harder. That line on the other side, that is gonna be tough. It'll be interesting to see how it does. All right, let's slow roll it through here. We gotta be easy on her to start. Yeah, let's go all the way across. 2-wheel drive, see if it does it. Dude, it's wheeling. I think it's trying to wheelie. 2-wheel drive? Bro, we had to hit that so hard when it was stopped. It feels like it's pulling the tires fine, but I ain't gotten the throttle. All right, now this line. That's the next hardest. All right, 2-wheel drive, 1st gear. We're just gonna shoot for this line right here. But let's just slow roll it. Let's just try to crawl through everything to start. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh shit. 4-wheel drive. Is it gonna do it? It's spinning them fine. Oh! There's reverse. Oh, reverse. It doesn't like reverse that much. All right, let's just stomp it in first. 4-wheel drive stomp. First one. See if it holds together. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, it just goes, bro. Point it and it'll go. I don't know where to go next, bro. This is the hole. Let's just roll the clip of when we came in here last time and it went to this. It literally went this deep and nothing. Hey, Bree, have that foiler on standby. We're just gonna go slow. Bro, it's close to going over right there, I think.
It's completely framed.
All right, 1st gear, 4-wheel drive. Just hope it doesn't roll. You want to lock our doors back? Yeah, let's definitely lock the doors open. That way if we got to bail, you know? I have not turned the idle up, which does concern me if we got to put it in reverse. Just slow. Oh. Uh-oh. We might have to hit it with the back and forth. That ain't good. Dude. No way, it actually got stuck. Let's see if I can get these tires to turn. I don't think it's moving, bro. It needs a locker bad. Come this way with it. Yeah, it's the locker, bro. If it had a locker, it would go, dude. Dude, I can't believe it didn't crawl right through it. It's so big. Should I try to hit reverse? It's moving in reverse, I think. Bro, if it ain't moving, we're digging it deep. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot believe it ain't going right through it. I seriously thought it would. Should we try to go again or go from the other way?
There ain't no way we go.
You don't think it's getting through there?
We'd have a better chance coming this way.
That way? All right, let's see if we can get it out and go that way. There it is. Bro, that's bad. Holy crap, that hole is deep. I guess we gotta go in from the other side. Try that. Hop in, pal. All right, let's try to hit it for going this way. See if we can hit it going this way. Oh, that's deep, bro. It needs a locker in the front so bad. Bro, this thing is not doing what we wanted it to. It needs a locker.
bottoming out, dude. This ain't good. Bro, it is literally like I can feel the bottom over here at the floorboard. Bro, I think it's framed out. For real, for real. Austin, buddy, we need the winch on the Defender. How is it not going through this? It's giant. Bro, it is deep, deep. Bro, I hope it don't cut off. It's got to idle here for the next 15 minutes, bro.
Oh my God, where's the bottom? What in the heck is between my nuts, dude? So something just groped me.
Oh my gosh.
Let me get soaking sweat.
Dude, so we have found bottom. You see it shaking? It's finding something hard and it's trying to grab it, but it is not going. See, at least a foiler, you can pick it up and move it, dude. All right, here we go. We're tight. Woo! Bro, look at this floorboard. Oh my gosh. That tells you what kind of mud we were in. I mean, golly. How do you expect anything to go through that?
Oh my word.
How did it not go through, though? I mean, that mud's bad, but good grief.
You know what I say? Hit it again.
Hit it again? I'll hit it again. Maybe we pulled mud out of the way. I don't think so, but we're definitely gonna hit it again and try it. Woo! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, dude, it was so close. Oh, I got it to go. I got it to go. Yeah! Water whipping, baby! No way it got stuck right here. The wall is over the side of the side-by-side. Oh, it might pull, though. We're moving. It's gonna do it. Oh, shit, bro. That mud in the floorboard is insane. Holy crap, dude. I'm coming back. See if we can make it through round 2. All right, we're dropping in and sending it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah, yeah. Woo!
Dude, that thing's a little tank.
Bro, and there was so much mud just caked in the bottom. Now we got it pushed out. But that first pull, when we had to get pulled out, it literally drug a lot of that out, and that's why we're getting through it now. You want to go through with me?
Yeah.
All right, let's hit her again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's ease in and floor it.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap, that's not real. Oh, it was like a tidal wave.
No, bro. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, it's riding a wheelie right now. Yeah, baby.
Oh my gosh. Ow.
All right, it's kind of a beast. We had a little hiccup there, but it is a beast. All right, one more time, and then we're gonna go water test it, see if it floats in the pond. Because we're gonna do a full riding video with this thing later, but this is the build and test. So far, it's doing great.
We can't spoil what its capabilities are too much. When we go to the pond, I'm standing in the bed.
Why am I not surprised? Sending it. Bro, I'm not in the rut, I don't think. Bro, look at the wave.
Row the boat, row the boat.
Just let her dig, Paul. Let her dig. Woo! It definitely needs diff lock, but I'm glad to see it going through there with somewhat ease now. This is the first side-by-side to ever cross that and not get stuck. Bro, look at the water in the bed. Look at this.
To the pond.
To the pond. Let's go water test it. Bro, you want to try to go up the big hill? You think it'll do it? I don't know, bro. Sir in 4. First gear. Oh my gosh.
This hill is
Holy
huge.
smoke.
This hill is huge. This is 10 foot tall.
Bro, I cannot believe it climbed up here, dude. Holy smokes, we got the whole pit bike track. This is what we do. We just bring this up here to watch the whole pit bike track. Dude, there's never been a machine on top of this hill other than a pit bike or a dirt bike. Never a four-wheeler, side-by-side, nothing. Can't believe it came up here that easy. See if it'll go down. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh my. It's like a roller coaster.
Oh shit.
Dude, I get like a weird feeling in my stomach.
That's freaking steep, bro. Oh, we gotta go over that one. Think it'll go over?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Oh! I don't know why we've never taken foilers or anything over those. But overall, I think the machine's doing pretty good. I think we kind of got bummed out there in the beginning because all that mud was down in the freaking swamp. All those giant ruts from all these four-wheelers. I mean, that is the deep rut. Literally filled back in with sediment and silt, and this thing, it could not. I mean, I don't know what could have. Now we need to go see if it floats in the pond. We do not want this thing floating whenever we're driving it through a pond.
Are we going clear across it first time?
I say we do what we normally do, see if it floats, and then take her deep. All right, dude, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous about it floating. Oh shit, it is deep. Oh shit. Is the back floating? I do think the back's floating. I mean, we went through it, but dude, we were way higher, but it was over the steering wheel right there last time. Back through. I'm gonna hold the brake a little bit. Oh, the front, I got the front brake locked. Will it wheelie? Oh, it's wheeling. Oh, no, it's almost. All right, let's go a little bit deeper. Woo-hoo-hoo! The back's floating. There it is. Dude, it is floating so bad. Here, hop in the bed. Let's try that. We're definitely gonna have to take it deeper. Let's see if you can weigh down the bed. Hey, do not tilt this bitch side to side though. For real, for real. Let's see if it'll do a water wheelie. I'm gonna try to go slow. See if we can't get the bed to sink. There's the bed. All right. Oh! 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 A little water wheelie. Nothing crazy, but something slight. We gotta get that bed to sink, dude. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Here, hop back in. Let's take her deep. All right, we gotta go a little deeper. That ain't deep enough, dude. It is either gonna make it or it's not. There's those two options there. I just don't want to end up like we did in the swamp. As long as the bed will sink, that's when we'll be good, dude. Dude, are you serious? We need a deeper pond. Is this it? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Bed's filling. Oh shit! Oh gosh. Where are you going? Oh, it's doing a wheelie! Oh my gosh!
I was going up.
You got water in your waders?
Oh my god.
You got water in your waders? No, wait, let's do it in 2-wheel drive this time. Now that we know we can do it in 4, let's try 2. Let that bed fill with water. We gotta get a deeper pond. Like this seriously ain't deep enough. Bro, it won't fill up with water. Oh, there it's going, there it's going. It's just, watch it drop. It's gonna just drop. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's deep! Oh my gosh, that's deep! Oh my god! Bro, that's so deep! One more time. Dude, we could go so much deeper though. Bro, it's gonna wheelie. I let off the throttle, dude.
I want it to.
Don't be a biatch.
Dude, I'm filling my waders up every time.
Then you're already wet. All right, get in the bed, get in the bed. Now the bed should fill up with water pretty quick. I think. Dude, that bed takes forever to fill up. There it is. Woo! I gotta be able to stay in the throttle so I can't get it too high. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's a success. So it wheelies in water. Dude, I think it'd do it without you in the bed. I'm telling you, because I let out earlier as it was coming up. We got to make it idle underwater. Because in that wheelie, I have to stay in the throttle because I don't want it to cut out on me, right? And it gets to that balance point, and I'm sitting there holding the brake and throttle trying to get it to come back down a little bit. Bro, honestly, the way it just went through the ponds with ease compared to everything else, I thought it was going to do that in the swamp. Holy cow. We need to get another foiler, let that fill back in with sediment, and hit it on another foiler and like see the difference. Because that joker was bad when we got stuck, but then it cleared out. I don't know. Everybody put down in the comments, what do you think of the P520 build? I think it looks great. I think the tires are sized correctly. Honestly, like the power ratio that we're actually putting to the ground, if we went bigger, I don't want to take that loss of power. So I think the 33s are perfect. Maybe get them cut so they're lighter and this thing would turn them a lot better, but I think we're good. I think it came out good. We're definitely going to take it to the park, but we're going to get that winch started first. You guys will be seeing this thing at Busco Mud Bash this year. It is the Send unit of 2025. It just has a little less power than the last Send unit. But seriously, put down in the comments what you think of the build, how you think it came out. What would you change if it was yours? Would you do a gear reduction internally, or would you leave it as is so we still have some top end speed? No matter what, even with the gear reduction, yeah, it'll always turn the tires. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with it never turning the tires. I think putting a gear reduction might make it to turn a little bit quicker and a little bit faster, but not a whole lot. Maybe just enough to clean out the tire tread. I don't think we need power steering. This unit has no power steering, but turns great. I just think it needs a locker in the front and it'll be solid. I want to give a big shout out to MSA for the wheels, EFX for the Moto Havocs. Vessel was a huge sponsor on this build. They supplied the portals, the windshield, the headlights. They actually even sent us headlights for the Rancher because, you know, we needed them. The Rancher still had stock headlights. Those are garbage. And a big shout out and thank you to Moorhead Engineering for sending out the control arms. They are sweet. They're actually sending out another lower control arm. Oh, and a big shout out to Temu, you know, for my lights. They still work, which is amazing. $28 on Temu. They're still working. But if you guys would, hit the like, subscribe, tell us what you think about this down in the comments, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Oh, tell us what machine do you guys want us to throw boxes on next? What machine would you guys like to see on Portals? We have some stuff in the works. We're going to Texas, but it ain't about getting high. It's about going fast.
Fast and Furious!
We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Hey, yo, what the?